Ayaw ko talaga. I really don't want it. Every night I would cry to God to pick someone else, to call someone else, someone better than me, someone greater than me, to choose someone else. I beg God to change His mind, because I know the call is heavy.
How He picked me up and turned me
Leading this congregation has to be the hardest yes that I have to do in God's call in my life. I really don't want it. Every night I would cry to God to pick someone else, to call someone else, someone better than me, someone greater than me, to choose someone else. I beg God to change His mind, because I know the call is heavy. I know the call won't be easy. I know the call won't be sacrificial. I know I'm not qualified. I have no experience. I know that there will be persecution. I know not everyone is for this. But God called. Tumawag si Lord. And I can't turn Him down. I have the option not to answer the call. But you see, God saved me from hell. God saved me from killing myself, saved me from sin. God delivered me from my addiction. God delivered me from worldly desire. God healed me from my traumas. God healed me from my sickness. God healed me from a tumor, from a miscarriage. God restored my relationship. God restored my marriage. I cannot have this much history with Him and not answer the call of God in my life. Our call is not dependent on us. It is dependent to the one who is faithful.
Yes.
Because if it is dependent on us, we will drastically fail Him over and over and over and over and over and over. We fail Him all the time. Our call is dependent on the faithful one. It is not dependent on how faithful you are. Your call is not dependent on how faithful you are. Because we are not faithful. Because we are not loyal. Because we are not trustworthy. We change our mind on God often, every time. We are indecisive. We are double-minded when it comes to God. We leave Him when we want, and we come back whenever it's convenient for us. One day we love Him so much. The other days, most of the days, we are cold when it comes to Him. I pray that no matter how much hard the call is, we can say to God, nevertheless, Your will and not my will be done. Past our desires and past our dreams just to fulfill His. I want to remind you that God called you, and no matter how long it has been, and no matter how far away you've been, and no matter your age, no matter your gender, God is doing a recall to bring you back to His original design and purpose for your life. We are having a recall for people that are not just saved, but called.